I thought I'd record this anyways. So here I'm at the next station, and sells for 20, so that's 15 units profit, but this one is actually $24 profit per unit. So it's just a little grind. You start off with, let's see, water. Water's 20 here. May just do a few water runs. Pharmaceuticals, you can look at who's got the best stuff. So you can buy pharmaceuticals, run it to Planet Manhattan, get water for, what is it, 15? Yeah, 15, run it back, and it's pathetic. But that's how it starts off. Let's see, what else? Oxygen. I don't think oxygen was worth much. Nope. That's if you're truly scrapping it. A $1 difference, I think. No, nothing. Planet Manhattan, Planet Pittsburgh. Yeah, $1 difference, that's it. So anyways, so the water run, so pharmaceuticals going back, and I just don't have enough money. So I'm going to take, or I could do water. Was it 5 there? Come on, show me the details. So it's 20 here. Yeah, so there's a $5 difference between Planet Manhattan and here, and then a $10. So I'm just going to do a water boron run. So this is going to get me an extra $200. So as you can see, it's going to take me quite a few runs back and forth to actually get the money for the hauler. And then once I get the hauler...
Freelancer Alpha 1-1, this is Fort Bush. You are cleared for launch. Good flying.
This is Liberty Police Epsilon Ford and Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo bay for contraband.
You'll notice that there's red lights around the bottom and green lights around the top. So the green one means that's the one you want to dock at. So I'm rushing. Come on.
Dock.
You're clean.
Oh, I'm sorry. Too bad I didn't have the good stuff you were looking for, you little fiend. So when you travel, of course, periodically you'll get kicked out by pirates. I think more valuable the load, less armored you are, more likely it is that you will get attacked. I think it's that way. But oh well. So it's just a short little jump from here to there. You make your little money, you buy the bigger ship, and you keep going. So it's just same old, same old. Ooh, there's some rogues. There we go. And at any time I can jump into a battle.
I've got an enemy.
Yep, I'm taking this fool on. You're what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. You are what? Yep, lined them up pretty good. Now, every plane or every ship I destroy, worse of a reputation I get.
Go to dock.
Let me bring up my person.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
So Junkers, Bounty Hunters Guild, these all start dropping as I shoot up Liberty, because, come on, lane hackers and outcasts are their friends, etc., etc., etc. So let's see. I know, this is totally exciting, right? Woo! Whee! And then 24 per unit, so about a $400 sale on this one. Ew! Hey, I got one? Nah, let's just sell this one, shall we? Nah, wrong one. Do-do-do. Nope. Let's sell what I picked up, shall we? So that one, sell. Do I have anything? Missiles, sell. That I reattached, and I don't have any of that. So there we go. A little bit of extra cash, getting a little closer. So I do this run quite a few times until I have the money for the hauler, and then I keep doing that run until I've got enough to do the next run, which is H fuel down to, I think it's like President Reagan or something, some battleship called President Reagan or something. Anyways, that's it. I'll catch you guys later. So I thought I'd point this out. Fort Bush sells H fuel. Apparently it sells quite well down in on the planet Pittsburgh. That's a $11 difference there, as opposed to what is it, water, which is a $10 difference. Superconductor, let's see. Nope. Scrap metal. No, they only pay $5 for it there. Pharmaceuticals, they pay $9 for that. So it's just going down and checking things out. Oxygen, that's not worth it. This is good for up in the Denver sector. So when we get that going, I'll do the Denver run. But it's actually, I think it buys here. Anyways, mining machinery 300. Oh, I sold it at the other place for like 100. Planet Pittsburgh. Yeah, 150. Planet Manhattan. No, Planet Pittsburgh. What is it? Let's find out what it is. Planet Pittsburgh is the one I'm thinking at. So I could have hung on to that one and made a lot more money. Anyways, the one thing I did want to point out was these numbers. This is ship information. So gun turret mounts, 3 of them, and down here max weapon class is 3. Optimal weapon class, which means it can only handle a 1. Anything more than a 1, you're going to drain the batteries and the firing a lot quicker than it needs to. So max is 3, optimal is 1. Max battery nanos. So these numbers are pretty much the same in Star Citizen. So I'm thinking he's redoing the whole thing. So like if you've got a, you know, everything's kind of a class 3. You go 1, 2, and 3, but I don't know how it makes it more challenging. A lot of times you just say screw it, whoever sells it. Like this area is limited. So when I go into another area, I can take the ship and mount to a class 3, but then you'll be in a class 4 area or a class 5. And then you just want to buy the class 3, or you want to buy the class 5s instead of the class 3s, and buy a ship that can handle a class 5. So it's a, yeah, go meter. I haven't even made enough money. So that's going to keep showing up. But, was it H fuel? I think if I can haul a full load of H fuel, I think it pays better not at the planet. So I gotta remember my old track route and get back into it. So that's about it. Let me show off. Oh, they don't sell any ships here. Anyways, that's it. That's all I was really wanting to show you. I'm going to do my grinding, and I'll pick you up when we get back to the missions. Jesus, it's Battleship Missouri. Why I thought it was Ronald Reagan, don't know. Close enough. But the entrance is right over here. Just going to hard charge through and...
Acknowledged. Please stand by. We're full at the moment.
How's that for a nice solid stop? Yeah. And someone goes up. That one's the Piranha.
Freelancer Alpha
I think that's a Liberty Road
you are
ship.
now cleared to dock.
And voila. So, Battleship Missouri. Yeah. Only 6. 6 units difference. 11 at Pittsburgh. And I think there's one more I have to like hop, skip, and jump. So I can actually buy it here for 336. Let's see what else. Water cells are pretty high. So I think this is one of my old runs. Oh, different ship here. Here we go. It's the heavy fighter. Optimal weapon level is 2. Max weapon level is 4. It's got a missile launcher, counter missile launcher, CD. Oh, torpedoes. You can actually handle torpedoes, and that's what you saw launching at the battleship. So those torpedoes can take down the defense turrets, what we saw back in the second mission. So it handles 14 out of 14 of each, and it's got a bit more armor and a bit more cargo. Gun mounts, it's got 5, and then 1 turret. That's what that number means. So this is the Defender, and I think this one's called Liberty in Star Citizen, and they were trying to sell this one. So I think he's just remaking all the old ships. And of course I don't have that kind of money for that one. But that's it. There is Westport, which is at the next corner right over here. And that's where I'm going.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Battleship Missouri. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Didn't think so. There's nothing here I want.
Scanning for illegals. There's nothing here. So again, green is at the bottom.
Gold, 18-1. You don't mind if I scan you for a little contraband, do you?
Oh my.
There's nothing here I want.
Nothing here I want. Yeah, a little crack fiender. As for this sector, we were off here, and there was a rogue base. There's actually another one right up here, and I just have to go up. I don't think it's a rogue base. I believe it's an outcast base, and even the wormholes are closed to the next sector. The next one up is here, and this is Denver. Down here, I believe, is Texas. Over here is California. So, and then there's a secret area over here that, there's nothing there. I mean, if you make it through, I mean, there was some cheat sheets you could follow through to make through. There's a big old landmine area, space mine, whatever you want to call it. And once you make it through, you go to another sector.
Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 5. Received your trip.
But you know, here it's like it's empty. It's one of the missions later on. Yeah, got it.
Freelancer Alpha
No!
1-1. This
I'm
is
being a
West Point
dumbass. I'm
Academy.
spending too much
Everything's
time
a go for
talking.
launch. Good flying.
This is where we get off. Thanks for your help.
Arr.
This is Bounty Hunter Silver 1-1 in West.
Understood. Your request.
Yeah. I'll catch you later. There we go. That's the money I was looking for. It's like $53 per unit is the profit. And that's why I do this run. So there we go. And I do this run back and forth. Hopefully, what goes back? H fuel, oxygen. Oxygen, I think, is... Yeah, it's high here. No, it's 6. I thought it was 16. Battleship Missouri. So you do an oxygen run back, 2 per unit. 24. 2. So you do a water run back. And it's just pathetic. But anyways, that's it. I'll catch you later. I seem to only be able to talk between... Oh, hey, that's some cool shit right there. I can only talk like between... come on. Between stations, because everyone's just so chatty.
I'm not engaging. They're too tough.
See how well I do here. I believe I can actually, I think there's another base out here. I don't know if it's the Outlaws or the Bounty Hunters or what. But, they've got a ship. I was going to give it a try to see if I can find it and buy it. My god, stop it. Shit, I'm firing. Come on, hard charge me. What? He's still hauling away. So like I said, those missiles always hit. Yours never hit. This guy's actually rather... Oh, he's a level 2. And they said you can't scream in space. So let me see. I think there's a way you can see what's out there. Oh, I got everything.
Enemy target in my sight.
Really? More? It may just be a slap fest.
I'm under attack.
Oh shit. Who stopped the trade lane? Wasn't me. Shit. Whoop, wrong guy. And yes, you can actually start to... You can fire on your own police.
I have enemy contact in my sights. Visual bogey D6.
Alright, I think we're done here. So, where am I going? I think that... yep, that's the one I want. Look for the green lights. The green lights are on top. I think they've changed it because my thrusters kind of stop when I get too close to the gate, which is a very nice feature. So anyways, after this I'm going to make a sail and I'm going to see if I can't find that other base. It may get a little too hot down there, as in it may be a rogue base. I think it's a bounty hunter or an outlaw, and I think I'm good. I think I'm okay with them. Oh, outcast I'm bad with. Junkers. It was a Junkers base. So I'll get access to them. But I think they've got a fighter.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 7.
Dock heavy! Anyways, I'll catch you later.